What's up, everybody? Sorry, I had to do an extra little post here. How's everyone doing? What's up, Zeddy? Sheriff, how are you? So here's what we got going on. I just posted this. I'm about to put someone on blast really quickly, dude, because this stuff, I really just don't like this. And you got to remember, for years and years, I was a fan before I created content. I didn't just come into this and start creating in the early days. I literally had my playing career, went into coaching, rose up the ranks. I coach professionally, and then now I do this semi-professionally, let's call it. But nonetheless, it's the same concept, and I'm grateful for every person that views my content. I'm grateful for even if I argue back and forth with haters, I still always thank them. You can go look at the comments. I love every one of their comments. I don't delete anything. Um, and it's because this is a hell of a way to make some money, especially for someone as big as this mofo. What up, Big Phil? Especially someone as big as this mofo, when no, with all due respect, he doesn't have the expertise. He just has the experience on the game, which is fine. I'm not saying he does a terrible job, but bro, when people that view your content simply wish you were live more, whether I do get it, man, you're up on like this and that, but dude, these comments literally are people that are wishing that you were still live. Don't be like this, guy. If you guys are content creators, I have a lot of up and coming content creators in my community. Don't be like this, bro. We are making video game content and getting paid, especially someone making 6, 7 figures, whichever one it is. It's one of those two. No one gives a shit that you were up 13 hours, bro. There's people that are out in the heat, working their ass off, putting their lives on the line and shit like that. Like, you have no idea, bro. No one cares that you're up for 13 hours making a video game, and poor you have two fans that wish you were still alive. This just pissed me off like no other. This is an absolute joke. So I just had to point this out. When I started creating content, it's because of shit like this. Like for one, there's not a ton of expertise from professionals out there, meaning in eFootball, a lot translates from the real sport. So, like, for instance, my boy Phil's on here. Like, when I coached him, it was literally like coaching real football. We broke down gameplay. We obviously had to translate the stuff that works better in game that doesn't fully translate in real football, right? It's not totally real football. You have to make that difference. But a lot in eFootball does translate. A lot of the breakdowns with players and the movement and coming up with tactics, it all comes from, at least with me, from professional knowledge, from real knowledge of the sport. Not just like, oh, I've played eFootball a long time. If you cross from this angle, you can score. If you put two left wingers, go get this standard player that's 7'1" and put his heading on at least 92, you can score. Like, I'm not saying Manessa just does that, but I digress. Don't be like this, bro. This just pisses me off. If you're a content creator and people want to hate, want to do this, it doesn't matter, bro. There's people on roofs right now. There's people down in sewers fixing sewers. There's people overseas, no matter what country you're in, that are in armed forces. You know, dude, just shut the fuck up. So anyway, that wasn't planned, but this just pisses me off. Complete joke. Oh, people want you to go live again. Oh, poor baby. Go cry into that money you're making from all of these people. So, end rant. But with that being said, I'm finishing up these AI events right now, and then I got a little conundrum going. I'm in my last little stretch for PvP League, right? I got to Division 1 versus AI, and I'm in my last little stretch for PvP, and I'm noticing with my 3 attacking mid setup, I pushed, hold it up, I'm about to show you, into AMF role as a whole player. I got the new Ronaldo, but guys, I got to see him more, because right now, I do not put him ahead of Luis Suarez. I'm about to show you why. So I still have PvP. I could even try, I got one game done there. I could try to use Portugal. I just don't got a very good Portugal team. But just to show you what I mean with CR7, but for one, you don't realize how good attacking surge is till you play a striker without it, now that I've used Suarez for a while. And then, let's see what I have here. So I haven't yet I haven't yet. All right, so for this, obtain the line rewards. So these are my line rewards. Okay, so I need people who have good. So for this, I need people. If you have any good ones, give me a shout. We're all looking for special treasure links, but just don't share it publicly. Like, tell me if you want, and then DM me unless you want it to go out to everybody. I don't know exactly how that works. Can you share with everybody? Is there a limit? That's the one thing I didn't know in my video, that I want to make sure I tell people. Okay, and then I got these perfect contracts. Let's go in here and try to get Rio real quick, guys. We only got 2 spins right now, but let's see if we can get old Rio. Rio and 2? Rio and 2? Ah, nothing. Does it even tell you how many players there are in the pack? Let's see. 250. And then they do 1 booster for these. That's a freaking shame. You can share with everyone, no limit. All right, I love it. All right, so now here's who I got. Here's what I've spun for. And I got Modric and Ronaldo. Right? I love this Neuer. I love the blitzer on Neymar. Nostalgia makes me like him, but he's no play style. I don't really need him. De Bruyne, dude, he's just, his style does not translate well in eFootball or really any football game. And then, of course, this Messi, where he looks interesting, actually. Okay? And if you're a free-to-play player and you need a center back, this Van Dijk isn't bad. He's my favorite. Him and company are my favorite center backs in the game. I know people like Pepe. They like Rio Ferdinand. I'd have to try them and see, but that long reach tackle, Van Dijk, Showtime, bro. So smooth, so sick. And I love how Van Dijk defends in real life, and it translates pretty well. But here's my team, okay? I'm starting Louis. I got CR7 on the bench here. Louis with phenomenal finishing and attacking surge. Ronaldo with phenomenal finishing, so the same there. But then he's also got low screamer and bullet header. Well, cancel out phenomenal finishing. And then attacking surge, I would take over bullet header and low screamer, guys. If you're a crosser, I get it. You would want bullet header. And it would be nice sometimes, like, let's say I did get that Messi and put him over here. At times when I can cut to his left and cross it, he could be dangerous. But then you're taking away that chance for that blitzer, right? And that's where James Rodriguez could even be more useful with edge crossing and blitz curler, which is at least what they should have done for Messi. Edge crossing, blitz curler, then give him whatever other one. Then over here, it's a battle between a no play style Neymar and a creative playmaker Ronaldinho. Then in here we have whole player Hullet, who's making constant runs forward, which is nice, right? So this is what I'm working on. Potentially pushing my outside guys up to SS and doing this. But I want this middle filled. I do not want and if you're wondering, yes, position does matter. Check out my video on it. People all the time are like, oh, the positioning, just as long as they're in the general area. No, some matter more than others, but I tested it completely. Where you put your back line matters. Even when you back them up to your goalie, that does make a difference. I tested it out. You could go check it out. Live tested it. Every position, if I move Hullet to the left, he'll play in that towards the left channel. If I move him to the right, he'll play towards the right channel. So make sure you really watch your positioning. What's up, Simo? How are you? You got... Yeah, so if there's anybody with good treasure links, share them with the community, boys. I don't got any good ones yet, or I would. So that's what I'm testing today. And if so, is Messi worth going for this right-sided slot? Is he worth going for? Can he beat out Yamal with a Blizzy? With a Blizzy and momentum dribbling. What's up, Jason? How are you? So that's what we're testing out. Zambrotta, so solid. These three solid to me. Best two center backs in the game. I'd have to see that other Rio, not this Rio, because he's missing long reach tackle. The reason I don't like this Rio, they should have gave him long reach tackle. It's criminal that they don't give Rio, of all players, if you're going to short him on a Showtime skill, like, don't short him long reach tackle. I mean, you're talking about a company that made on the Ibra card, which I have in my reserves right now, because I don't like the runs he makes. $20 million on that one Ibra pack. $20 million. And it's was such a big deal because Ibra got all pissed afterwards. He got around like $750K, and then he got all pissed afterwards because he saw how much they made. And I'm saying that because you can't even put the correct play styles on these players that you're taking so much money from us to give. And then for the free to play players, you can't even give Rio 2 Showtime skills, or even 3, or at least the best Showtime skill. Like, Konami, you're taking the piss, bro. They're literally just getting richer and richer, and they can't even build the players the right way. It pisses me off, guys. It's just one of those moods today where it's like, these assholes, bro. You know, the game could be so much better if you had a better creators that didn't always have their own narrative. They were always pushing for the game, and then a community that stuck together and fucking told Konami what we wanted, which is let the free-to-play players get some good players, stop being so greedy, change the prices of these players. You're making plenty of money. Stop destroying your community, and you better give us bigger updates, because if you're making that much money, at the very least, you can put your asses to work one time a year, just grind it out, and give us some big changes for eFootball 27. Don't give me this, oh, we got one new team play style and the ability to go in and make offensive formational tactics and defensive tactics. Oh, and we changed the daily PK. Now you run around for 2 seconds and score or not, and you get the daily reward that way. Congrats. You better give us about 50 more changes, especially on the pitch. Otherwise, we're coming after you, little fucks. Like, that can't be it, you know? So, and then I'm also testing out Davids as a destroyer just to get a little more movement and action. Now, I'm going to see how it does, if it leaves a hole, because I really do love Rodri there, but I just felt like I needed a little bit more up in this area. And I feel like at SS I'll get a little more forward runs. You know, maybe, you know, Ronaldinho as a creative playmaker, he'll check back a little more, but that's fine because I still got the overlapping Zambrotta. Whereas this is the side where, like, that Aguero could have maybe went really good in cutting in. You know, Messi coming to as a deep flank forward. Pele comes to. So Yamal can still do really good there. We're just going to see right now. So now to test this out, I need to go into... Oh, and congrats to Aries, our first giveaway winner yesterday, guys. He plays through PC, got everything done, got the money sent to him via gift card, and boom, Steam hits us with the region lock. I didn't realize our boy was from India, and so once I sent it, now Steam has this huge, crazy process. But we do have our first winner. We are going to figure out how to get it to him. I don't care if I have to fly to India, get me some rupees, and drop it off to Eris. He was so excited. He's a free-to-play player. He spun for Messi because he loves Messi and didn't get him. And then, boom, he won the 50-50 because the original winner, they didn't claim their prize. So I saw this from Aries. I made the executive decision. And so we're going to get that money to Aries, hopefully by the time he could spin for Messi. But yeah, I got region locked. So from now on with these rewards, we'll have to do it a bit differently, especially on stream. But I'll get it handled. We just got to do it in a way where that can't happen. Yeah, do PayPal because they do the translation. Thanks, Uniform Stones on Twitch and said do PayPal, which is what I'm going to do in the future. Because Steam's system, it's such a joke. I didn't log into Steam. I have an account, but I did it as a guest. And these assholes will be like, all right, log into your account so you can get your refund. Hey, dipshits, I did it as a guest. Oh, as a guest? Okay, go this route. I'll go the route as a guest, and all of a sudden it will say, okay, now you need to log into your account. And it's like, you stupid ass company. I did this as a guest. As a guest. So stop telling me log in. So now I keep going in circles with them. But I want to try to figure out how to get this. Yeah, their first response from Oksana was, "Oh, go log into your account and we can reverse the gift card." I did it as a guest. If I log into my account, you're not going to see anything. So now I had to go respond again to them to tell them that. And if they run me in another circle, dude, I swear I will spend every second of every day. No, not that. I won't really do over $50, but I'll spend a decent amount of time each day just spreading the word that Steam sucks. And because I'm such a big famous content creator, I'll crash their company single-handedly. Government be like, you need 2 valid IDs for this specific valid ID. I know, uniform is so true, bro. I hate that. They're like, oh yeah, you need to bring this and this to get your driver's license or to get ID or to get, license plates. You're like, okay, how do I get that form of ID? Well, to get this form of ID, you need the ID that you're trying to get now with that form of ID that you don't have. And it's like, okay, well, you see the problem there, you fucking idiots? It's crazy, bro. And that is how it feels. Just to try to get my boys $50. Like, is it really that hard to translate my 50 that I send on a digital gift card over to this cat that can spend it however? I mean, come on, you got a calculator. Rupee to dollar, dollar to rupee. Come on, guys. All right, so events. So now we're done. And this is my other thing. All that money you got and you can't develop another event. You can't develop another mode so we can go in and really grind and play. Like, what is wrong with that company, guys? They give us a brilliant football game that could go even further, and it's like they don't want to. They're at like that area right before hitting the peak of Everest. It's a beautiful day. They can climb the peak. All they got to do is put one foot in front of the other, right? But instead they start going backwards. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I just want to make it a little harder. Like, you do see what I'm saying? It's all nonsensical shit. All right, I wasn't really pleased with going in with Argentina. Who do you guys want to see me use? I can't. Portugal was just a struggle, bro. I don't really have. Screw it. I'll go Portugal again just to show you guys. I don't care if I lose in these events, just to show you guys. Dino, sorry. Naldo. Smoking through. I wanted to use that other Messi is what I was testing out though. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this could be ugly. Layouts on, yep, okay. Wait. Bro, wait a second. Portugal. I have. Where is the law at? Where is the law? I'm not tripping, am I? I should have cross specialist the law. Dude, look at this. They put him on the reserves. He's really worse rated than their... That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. The low's that low rated. I like this Nuno card, dude. If they release a Nuno card, I swear, bro, he's nasty. Okay, so now we'll go. You can play CMF too, right? Oh god, this is gonna be ugly, but I'll try to do it just to show you guys. Just to show you guys Ronaldo. And try to play that. I was in a question. Why Konami doesn't want you to play the game? For playing the game, you get nothing. I know. No, the game is only worth turning on Monday. I know, dude. Why do they not want to give you more? Why do they not want to have you want to play all the time? And then I want to talk to you guys about something else. After this game, we're going to go through these players and how disgusting they're getting. And I want to talk about, like, when's the limit, guys? When's the limit? You can ask Phil, back when it was one Showtime skill, one booster, I used to be like, oh, what's next? We're going to go double booster, double Showtime skills, and it's going to be triple and triple, and then it... And guys, look what's happening. Oh, now it's triple Showtime skills, and the managers, oh, we need you to buy more. Two link up plays now. Oh, 89 proficiency, it used to be like 85, 86, 87, then 88, now it's at 90, 91. You know, the stats are all going to be hundreds pretty soon. Meanwhile, the free-to-play players are still stuck back in fucking 1998, you know, PES era cards. And we got these superhuman. Pretty soon they're going to have one where you can fly. A Showtime skill where you can fly just to get people to buy the card, literally. And it's like, when's enough? Don't worry, Igors. Everyone is aware. We'll share them as we get them for sure. I haven't found any good ones yet, but we'll share them when we get them for sure. If anybody has some really good ones that they would like to share, go ahead and shout them out. Or if you want to share them on Discord, I can hop on there. Let me take a look real quick and see if anybody's posted anything good. Alright. Let's try to get a game here. Yeah, nothing yet. I'm surprised there's not more on the link stuff. I really am. I'll try to do my best. I have a really shit team, guys, so hopefully I can really showcase them for you guys. But that attacking surge, bro, that's not... If it's a trust me, bro skill, you need to trust it. I'll just say that. That little boost that Suarez gets, insanity, guys. I wish they put it... Like, that's the other thing. These Showtime skills and all... Like, I packed Modric, too. Bro, the attack trigger I like. I do really like attack trigger. I actually think I like Modric's out of all the builds. I think Neuer's got... Neuer could potentially be the best keeper in the game, guys. That Neuer card stands 6'4", has every keeper play style you want, has maxed out stats, but also insane passing. I think he hits 80s. Pretty good speed for an offensive keeper. Big, strong, physical keeper. Decent jumping, but he's 6'4", so that's fine. So he's gonna be good there. And then he's got like through passing, weighted passing, every passing there you can think of. Visionary passes, a second Showtime with directing defense. Like, that Neuer card, if you need a goalie, bro, nasty. Yes, I need Ronaldo to carry this team, but hopefully do better than the World Cup. Scoring from cut-ins. If you want to improve your finishing when cutting in and shooting from the wings, use a player with the long-range curler player skill. Such brain dead. Guys, if you want to play a football game and win, score more goals than your opponent. If you want to stop your opponent from scoring, you must stop them from putting the ball in the net. If you don't want to be offsides, you must stay on sides. Like these stupid ass tips, bro. Like, who do they think's playing this game? Like, we know. Oh, you mean hit it with the outside of the foot? Even though that's an AI triggered, you know, AI triggered animation. Players with the 3-player skills double touch, flip flip, and soul control will be able to perform double touch with a different motion than other players. The special double touch. Which, by the way, is just a ball roll and touch forward, guys. It literally, that's what it is. It's a ball roll. It's just an essentially glorified ball roll with another touch added. That's all the special double touch is. It's crazy their little silly tips, huh? Alright. Boom. Oh, shit. Type mark. We're going to play, so I'm going to go boom. Individual instructions. We might be in trouble here, boys. Type mark on Mario. We'll probably play, we're going to start with possession. Type mark on Mario. Let's just see how this does. Oh, he's got attacking wing backs. Might be using that bullet header decently, eh? I'm going to use the wings a lot on him. Try to catch him on the counter. And we'll play possession and try to swing those long diagonals as we're working it up. I'm going to try to work a lot of give and goes with Rui and Ronaldo. We'll see. This could be a little disaster. We're pretty much out-teamed. Not the very best team I've ever played against with a more standard team, but still very good team. There we go. We're in possession. I'm going to go single red possession. Keep him going backwards. That's fine. That's fine. Good. That was risky pressing there. If he beats me there, he had a pass. Good. Good. Oh, no way. Good D. Nuno. I love Nuno, bro. Dude, what the fuck is going on? I'm first to every ball, second to winning the ball. Whoa! Overload principle looks interesting. Yes, it does. You're very right. It does look interesting. I released a video on it about overloading channels. You guys should check that out, honestly. Bro, he's just, nobody's touching him. Yeah, I can't play. There's no way I'm going to be able to play with this stupid-ass Portugal. Look at this, guys. Watch this. He won't even watch it. There's just no way. And this is what free-to-play players got to deal with. I mean, your players stand around. They can't complete 2-yard passes. They can't do anything. It's just terrible, bro. Now, luckily, I got a deep team. I wanted to show you guys Ronaldo, but I'm going to have to do it in a different event. What a ball. Nope, of course. Look at the positioning. Look at the positioning. Look at that. They're not even marking, bro. They're not even marking. What was that positioning there? There we go. Give and go. You're in. And then I can't even play a through ball. You see what I mean there? So, like, I beat him there. I did everything right. And then it delays right when I'm... Go back and... If you break that down real slowly, I do everything right there. He gets burned, but his AI essentially saves him. There it is. Look at... Oh, Ronaldo. Look at that. He's forcing the ball. And he almost gets there because of my AI. That's crazy, and that's what AI guys have to deal with every time. That's insane, guys. He literally just played a Hail Mary ball when I burned him. He played a Hail Mary ball when I so my defender's in the right place. So think about if you're a free to play player and you're outplaying somebody and their player, just the AI on their beastly player is that good. Ronaldo, what was that? That's at 69 passing. That would suck, bro, if you're outplaying a player and they can just send a Hail Mary pass and their AI has attacking surge or whatever the case is. To be fair, this guy sucks pretty bad for how good his players are, honestly. I'm not trying to be mean, but he's not really even taking advantage of them how he could, besides a few passes. Dude, you had Neymar on the ground. He just doesn't have any explosion. But it's hard to judge him in this game, to be fair. No supporting cast to help. Good D. You're in. I'm so pissed off. You seeing this shit? Every other player in the game will hold their run there. Oh, nope, you got to pay $1,099. Oh, and then look at, oh my God, dude. Yeah, it's just so unfair for you guys, bro, or whoever the free-to-play players are. I could only imagine. I get it, like it's tough not to play because you want to play the best football game. And then the AI does that. Totally no skill whatsoever. He actually gets burned because he's a dog shit player, and the AI saves him because of bad defending. You see what I mean? Hell no, I'm not free to play. I'm not free to play. But I always speak up for them because it's bullshit. I'm not going to not speak the truth about it, you know? I always speak up for it because it's bullshit, bro. And then you put them in this position like they want to play the best football game, so they keep playing. What the fuck? Get out of here, bro. Boom, boom, up the striker, lay it back, and now you're through. Dog shit player, you're just getting smoked. Layout sucks, by the way, but I have no other options. Layout sucks, by the way. This dude can't play football to save his life either, bro. Look at this. What in the fuck are we doing here? Yeah. Unbelievable. Alright, come on. I can still win this, though. I like out wide. I like out wide to an extent. Depends on how you play, though. Layout, you need to do better, bro. You just suck right now. I'm bringing back into the center. Give me an AMF. No, you know what I'll do? Let's use that edge crossing, baby. Wait. Oh, this one doesn't have it. I thought he had edge crossing. Air Ace won it. We had a winner yesterday, Kojo. We have a winner right now. Sorry, buddy. There's gonna be more. Don't worry. There's going to be plenty more. Look, we'll work it right out with skill. Working it right out of there with skill. Lay it off. Boom. Boom. And then nowhere to be found supporting. Boom. Boom. Good. Right there is what I'm talking about. Right there. Simple 2-yard pass. Come on, boys. Ah, you piece of shit. Red card. Yes. That's football, though, boys. You see what I mean? I should have one-timed it to Ronaldo, but we'll take that. It's okay. What was that? What was that? Oh my god. At this point now, guys, it's a joke at this point. It's a joke. What was that touch? And then it's a goal. It's so stupid. You guys see this stupid game, bro? The game, it's only an event, it doesn't matter, but trash cans like this that can win like that, it's just a joke, bro. Congrats to Konami for having players like you have a game that you could make great. You guys see how it works though? It's too overpowered, bro. All you have to do is lob it up and it's a goal. It doesn't matter if you have Messi or Mbappe or whoever, it's an absolute goal. Let's kill this guy. He's a division. Oh my god. We gotta talk to this guy. He's 181 and I just made him look silly with a... Oh my god, we gotta talk to this guy. Bro, that's all he could do to me with a standard, basically, Portugal team, with the team he had. We gotta talk to this guy. Bro, would you be willing to come on my live right now, Gamester FC? I don't mean to be disrespectful, but how on earth are you as bad as you are, but you got 181? With all due respect. I had a standard Portugal team there, and you were getting smoked football-wise, but... So you spend your time to just do that to get to 181, but do you get anything? Let's see if we can get this guy on here. That would be insane. If you want to come on live, I'd love to talk to you, bro, to see, getting 181. And then, see, just get your mindset and stuff like that. Because you didn't look very skilled, and I'm just being honest. I'm always honest. Let's see if he'll come on. I'll leave the link in there. I'd love to have a talk. Guys, that guy was 181. He didn't even know how to properly play football. How is he 181? YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Live. No. This could be a good little video maybe, bro. I've never talked to... That's in the world, Dragonfly. This is in the world, bro. I'm not going to lie to him and act like he had any skill. I mean, he didn't do... That one play alone where he got the red card was a one where you could be like, oh, that's sick. You know, he didn't do any give and goes. He didn't do, This had to be during the Smart Assist era. And then my question following up would be, when these guys are doing this, do they feel like it's worth their time? At the end of it, you finish the season, you've ratted the whole time, obviously with full teams he gets destroyed, but I'm just saying, do you at the end of everything feel satisfied? Are you at the end of it going, man, that was worth it. I can't wait to do that again. I got a 1 on my screen. Or, like if you, like that, if I would have played that ball one time to Ronaldo and scored it, that would have made my day right there. You know that satisfying feeling you get? Why don't they, I think like 40, I stopped though. I always get to D1, then I just stop. Like I'm 100 points away right now from D1, then I'll stop and focus on coaching and content and all that because it doesn't really matter. That's what I'm saying. For these players who do that, and they like the satisfying moments in football, for anybody, guys, when you're watching a football game, what is your most excited? What are your favorite moments of a football game? Think about it. I'm not saying that we don't all love football in general, but there's always those moments that everyone has that are their favorites. The way these guys play, they never get those moments of like, that was cool. So how could you do that? Think about if you take away all the Opa moments in football. Opa, all those moments. And that's how those guys play. It's like, where does the point come in? Oh, well, I got a Division 1 on my screen. Okay, what does that get you? A foot rub, something else, money? And to do it, to be as bad as he was and go to 181, it's either he had to do it in the Smart Assist era or he had to be just the biggest rat in the world. And it's not being mean, it's just there's just no skill there. Alright, so here we go again. Two standardless teams. Sometimes you get the best games in standard games like this because both sides have to play football. The AI is not doing everything. It's crazy, bro. But anyway, I would love to get him on because to get to 181, and if he has an explanation or he's a better player, maybe let his little brother play. That would make more sense than someone that's that low skilled getting 181 at a time. That's crazy to me. You see how there's like passing and movement here? You see what I mean? It's like this is what those players are missing. I didn't have to do that extra cut, but I wanted to. But you see what I mean? Like these things are missing from these players. Another cross boy. But that's okay, and that was sort of in the run of play too. And I'm not saying, by the way, you can't cross, but I'm saying these players that's what they go for, that's their thing. Like, oh, I can't play football. I'm just going to cut back and forth down the left or right side and cross. That's what I'm saying. It's stupid. Simply for one reason, because Konami's got to lower the strength of headers from crosses. Like right here, watch. Why not cut that back? He was so dedicated to crossing it. All he had to do was cut that back there. See, Ronaldo's runs are shit, guys. Ronaldo is not as... This Ronaldo card is a dud. This is like my 5th game with him. Luis Suarez would have timed that run perfectly. And this is in LBC that I'm doing this too. Watch this. I know how to handle this guy. All I gotta do is type mark him. Or man mark even. I'll type mark it though. And his moves are so slow. I know I got to add like double touch and all that, but still. Yeah, this Ronaldo, guys, I'm telling you, he's not him. He's not him. Let's see his runs here. Look where he's at, by the way. He's just dog shit. Look where he's at. You can't tell me that's an elite Ronaldo. There's no way. Look at his run making, guys. How the fuck did he end up where he's at? He's a center forward. Be there to do a 1-1-2. This has been the case with him every single game, too. Every game. All right. I think he's definitely a fraud. That's my honest opinion on him. Okay. I do gotta get him with better teams. All right, so my opponent's got Saka and Gordon. So left side Saka. My right back. Saka. Okay. Then we'll man mark with my left back. His right side. No, wait. Left back his. With his right side. I did that wrong, I think. Saka is with Nuno, sorry. Nuno, Saka. Man marking right side with his left. So this is with Anthony Gordon. Boom. So see what I did there? Saka. Right side with the left. Boom. So now both of those wingers that he keeps crossing to are man marked. Now watch how it changes things. But yeah, I'm not liking this Ronaldo so far. I think his runs are silly a lot of times. Oh, he tried to meg him. I didn't mean to do that particular skill move. There it is, goal. And then that shot there, dude, if that's Hullet, that's in the corner, guys. I'm telling you, this Ronaldo is a fraudulent. Maybe a super sub. Maybe a super sub. Here it is. Can't win headers. Come on. All the way out wide. Good. Lay it back. Boom and through. Boom. Boom. Touch. And then look. No checking two. Zero check two at all. Don't ask me how he won that ball. It was crazy work. Keep pressing, buddy. Keep pressing. That was me being arrogant. I shouldn't have. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. No, look at... Guys, I aimed. You know who I aimed to there. You know who I aimed to. How does the game not know who I aimed to? Layout is wide open, eating a cookie, then scoring that goal. Why on earth would it not read that correctly? Did I not push wide enough? Out of all the AI stuff the game does. Here it is. Hey, he won a header at least. But see what I'm saying? I was in the run of play there. But... so I'm not saying don't ever cross it. I would never cross it. I'm saying if you're in the run of play, like right here, that was good. He didn't wait. He didn't have somebody in the middle. What the fuck are these missed passes that are where players are wide open? What level do you guys play at pass wise? I cannot stand the amount of passes that go to the wrong player. Konami, all that money, why don't you make your passing more accurate? That's why you see top players in the world switching to pass level 1 to pass level 2 and 3, because all of your passing system is fucked. And whatever just happened there, who knows? Why my player just ran into it. But yeah, this game is struggling immensely, guys. And you're seeing the same thing from players all over. Konami better have some shit up their sleeves. Look at the runs from this advanced striker Ronaldo. They're horrible. Look at the delay right there, too. I mean, this is what you get when you play this game constantly. That was not it. And then that shouldn't have been a foul either. He should have watched it so we could have seen how big of a joke that was. He thought he had it blocked. Bro, all he had to do was move his keeper over a little bit. I'll teach him that after the game. I'll help him out. Oh, he's through. Good ball. What the fuck? You guys are seeing this firsthand. What was that delay that almost just got me, costing me a goal? Leia, you suck, bro. You have no explosion whatsoever. See how I knew what he was going for? It helped me out there. What is this dude playing? Holy shit. Come on, Nuno. Explode up that wing. That was a touch he chose to take, really. Boom. Yes. Yes. Oh. I'm trying to get too cute. Yes. See what I'm saying? I'm done with this fucking game, guys. I'm done with this game. Finally, we could have had a beautiful football goal. A give and go. Why did it do that? What is wrong with this fucking game today? Ronaldo sucks, too. Yep, so never am I being Portugal. Guys, that could have been the best goal of the day. Why did my player play that ball way to the corner? All of the AI assistants, the little dink give and go right there, that would have been the sickest freaking goal. Why does the game do that? It was a dink give and go, perfectly set up between Leao and I think it was Silva. Silva's got excellent passing, guys. And it plays it almost to the out of bounds. How? What is wrong with this passing system? That was literally... And then Ronaldo. Bro, if you guys haven't noticed, all these chances that are wide open, Ronaldo can't finish for shit. I don't want that. I'm not taking that. I haven't taken any of these so far. Don't rush and take ones that you don't want. Look at this. 95 finishing my ass, guys. If that's 95 finishing from 16 out, you can't score. From 14 out, you can't score. Then Silva, yes, I get it. He's a mid-level player. He's not standard, but he's a mid-level player. But I think it was him. Guys, low passing, 90, 85 lofted. Rui Costa, 95, 91 passing. It was one of these two. Leao did his job with 68 passing. Leao does a perfect layoff, okay? One of these two assholes can't return the ball for the easiest little return give and go that could have been a great goal, and instead it turns into a rebound goal because this dipshit can't finish for shit. I mean, you guys are seeing those chances. Suarez puts those away all day, every day. I wish I had Uruguay players. I would use him for this last game. But yeah, that's enough of my review. I'm going to keep him on my bench as a super sub, but I don't like him, guys. There's just something. Maybe it's the gameplay, though, because I loved his World Cup version. But I'm telling you, there's this nimble feel to that World Cup version that Suarez still has. But this one, it could just be the gameplay, though. But you guys are seeing those chances that, I mean, what the fuck? What else do you gotta do? Perhaps you could say it's like the scripting or whatever. I don't know. But so far, this Ronaldo card ain't shit for me, in my humble opinion. Alright, so now, for this last game, I'm switching nations. Let's go to... Let's hit Netherlands. Team I wanted to win the World Cup, but they sucked. You know what? Let's go... Yeah, I want to go... I could go France, but that's kind of boring. Alright. Ooh, that's not a bad team. But see, I could have been using this team the whole time. But, you know, you get to the point where you're like... You want to actually play. Hold on, wait. Okay, all right. Cruyff is an SS. AMF here. Anchorman Rijkaard with Destroyers. This is similar to how I want to play. Anchorman on that side. Yep. Boom, boom. We're good there. We'll go AMF on this side, on the attacking side. Give a little width there. Alright, that should be good. Go like that. Vinicius, Roy, and Xerxes off the bench if I need them. Okay. I got like Pirlo. I don't got many Italians. I know a lot of players got a lot. I don't got many. But yeah, man, I don't know. You guys play the game today and tell me if you're feeling this weirdness too. Now, the game is clearly overloaded with people going live, with people testing out these new cards. I'm interested to see some reactions. I figured out, I don't know if you've seen my Discord, but I figured out what happened in Inception, and it makes me thankful I made the right decision. Not for this reason, but Inception's got that coin sponsor, U7 Buy, and he's putting those commercials in every video, and that's what I used to do. It's 50 bucks a pop, guys, and then you do one standalone video. So if you look back, I got those videos too, and I never got in trouble for them, but I guess they're changing rules or something. But he's got 2 strikes from it, and he didn't know. So he kept putting, that's how stupid YouTube, they didn't like communicate it the right way. So he kept putting those coin sponsors in. And I found this out through Nick. I literally just found this out from Nick went live. And finally, because I didn't know why he was getting strikes. It was like, I couldn't understand it. All right, so what the fuck do we have here? This is straight quick counter crazy. Okay, we can handle this though. I'm just going to go play. This is one of those games where you just don't play around with it defensively. He's in quick counter, so we'll stick to LBC. Last game we were in possession. Now I want you to watch the difference. Let's see if it's just the gameplay or not. Obviously, this is a better surrounding team, but just the pure finishing alone, the movement, the sharpness. Yeah, he's banned for a little bit. Inception, not indefinitely, but now he's right on the verge, bro. I think it's 3 strikes and you lose your account. He's got 2, so he can't make any little mistake, any. But he also is big enough he could potentially get a rep and fix it. Cause why would all of a sudden those be strikes? You know. But that's what he said apparently. Thought I timed it right. Now look, Suarez with attacking trigger there. Oh man. David's interception king. Boom. God damn it. I overplayed that one clearly, but the last one, the dink one, should have went through. Boom. Boom. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I accidentally dummied it. Or what? Pull him out wide. I don't know. Oh man, I'm playing like an idiot. That was the last decision I should have made with Seedorf. God, I love Davids. Yeah, Davids is probably. I'm gonna give Davids a chance over Rodri. Touch. Cruyff, haven't used him in a long while. But this guy's at such a disadvantage, so that's nothing special. Cruyff's moving around in circles and he can't really move, so. If I ever get this channel to the point when I run into these players, I'm going to throw them like $100 to start spinning and build at least a decent team. And he might even have one, but just no England players for all we know. But he definitely don't got a squad now. And they should separate events like that too. If you want to be fair, stop worrying about smart this and smart that. Look at Hullet. I love Hullet. See those runs? I'm an idiot. That was supposed to go back post. I was supposed to go there. Still got it, but dog shit. I didn't power it up enough. That's totally on me. But Hullet's runs, guys. That's what I expect from my Ronaldo as an advanced striker. Killer runs. That's what Suarez does. You see the difference? So it definitely ain't the gameplay. No matter the opponent, Ronaldo could have been making those killer runs. He's running out to the right. He's fucking diddling daddling. Shit. The only reason I don't move Hullet up to center forward is because he's even better when he's deeper on the pitch to be more involved elsewhere. And those deep runs go unmarked. Alright, so this event's done. But if I get to the point, for instance, I will 100% like see a player like this. And I'll get with him after. I'll have my mods, which eventually will be paid positions. And like my boy Phil, my boy Kami. Smookers jumped on Boomfa, but Boomfa hasn't really been involved as much lately. But those are the first guys I'm paying as soon as I can. Like I know right where I'm going with this. And then as I grow, the money's going into rewards for the cups and leagues and giveaways. And in that giveaway pool of money that I just keep growing and growing, and then if I get donations, boom, they go to the giveaway pool. And as we go, we find players to help build a team with. And so that's the direction. Obviously the leagues and cups will have rewards. I'm going to start doing a goal of the week, so you guys submit under highlights your goals, and then as a community we literally will like them and love them. So you would get a like equals 1 point, love equals 2 points, and literally the most points wins the gift card. Shit like that, dude. So we got a lot of awesome ideas. Apparently, that's what I hear, Phil. Apparently, you're not supposed to have the U7 buy is what got him the strikes. Apparently. Now, I think he learned that after the fact, and I just now heard that, by the way. This is third party. Hearing it from Nick. But Nick and Inception are cool, so. And Nick wouldn't say that publicly if it there wasn't some backbone behind it. Boom. Okay, good. All right, so we're done there. Events done. Kind of sad. More skills. Wait, let me look at something real quick. Okay, those are old ones. Damn. So, co-op. If anybody's got some treasure and wants to get on co-op, bro, or if anybody wants a chance to use this CR7, if you got some good co-op, I'll let you use CR7, or some good treasure, I'll let you use CR7. So you can test them out, see if you want to spin for them. How about that? No way. Oh, no. What the fuck? For a second, I was like, no fucking way. Edge crossing. Momentum. But see, if I got Messi, I'd play him in that central area. Nice, Kelvin. Once you're done, share it in my DM, and then I can share it, or however that works. How does that work? So let's look. How does this work? What would happen when you have to play against the person, right? Like, how would I even, what would you do? Do you go to settings and codes, maybe? I don't get it. Play one PvP match in divisions. Alright, let's play it. Let's go. Let's go. If you want it, come and get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this up. Let's go. Hopefully we get some good connection. We're going to test this out with two SS's instead. Louis and the bitch. But I always have to redo this when I play with my... Oh no, I got to keep... Yeah, always go back and turn this on. Okay, so we're good. Let me think about this real quick. So I need him to the right there. I'm better when I'm with you. I'm better when I'm with you. We got good coverage here. You maul here, and then you can always cut in. Let's try it out. It's worked as a 4-2-2. We'll have to see. Yeah, Kojo and uniform. Let's do that. So should I play this game first or go into friendlies? What should I do? I'll play this game first, and then hopefully uniform's ready. And then we'll get into friendlies. That's awesome, guys. Shout out to you guys. Alright, and then... Boom. Shout out to you guys. I'm better when I'm with you. I really wish that top 168 player would have got on. In defend, or either like talk to me about how he's playing. No problem. Take your time. Oh, he replied, want to play friendly. I'm going to say, come on live. Sometimes when I'm direct, I can sound like a jerk, though. Do you use those screaming? Um, Sometimes, man. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes it's like it's risky because especially with delay, you don't want to screw up a scoring opportunity because it takes a little too long, you know. Rivaldo and De Bruyne, tight mark. De Bruyne out wide's crazy. Never thought I'd be tight marking De Bruyne. Right. 3. So now I want Ronaldinho offensive. All right. Let's check the conditions. Watch, Ronaldo's going to have a... Yep, I knew it. All right, Ronaldo, here's your chance, you mofo. And then I'm testing out Davids as a destroyer over... You know what? No, this is a perfect game for Rodri with how he's playing. Ooh, Steam responded, so I'll read that after the game. And then, what's this Rijkaard? I have to remember. What proficiency is single boosted manager Frank Rijkaard in eFootball? Quick counter. Okay, so we're playing LBC. If he goes out wide, we might switch to possession. He might go out wide, but let's see. But yeah, low screamer can work decently. Like my Hullet, he buries them on low screamer, but you just got to have the space. The Red Devil kits, I love these AC Milan kits. Absolutely love them. Usually I don't like Puma kits as much, but they hit. Look at the stadium. Interesting. Very bright. Vibrant stadium. We'll take it. Come on, Jodeci. Jodeci. Good luck, my friend. Whoops. You're in. I'm an idiot. I screwed that up bad. Come on, back post. See what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no way I can't cross that. What in the fuck, guys? Now you're seeing what I have to deal with. Now you're seeing what I have to deal with. It's the dumbest game in the world, guys. You see what I mean? It's the dumbest fucking game in the whole world. It's so stupid. I'm just done, dude. I'm just done with it. These dog shit players with the connection and shit. Look at how fucking stupid this goddamn game is. Look at this. My players aren't even going for the fucking ball. It's just the dumbest fucking game I've ever seen. I know I forced that one, but it's the dumbest fucking game. This is what's going to make players quit this stupid ass game. This fucking dumbass shit. Stupid ass shit, guys. See what I mean? It's scripted to the core. It's scripted to the core, and then I have to score the stupidest goal. It's not. After this one, we'll talk tactics and I'll help you guys, but I'm done. This game is in so much trouble, it's not even funny. They're taking it and making it a no-skill, dog shit ass game is what they're doing. For losers like this player right here. For losers like this who have no skill whatsoever, they put you in a situation where you can't do anything. Because you're so delayed, you can't defend right, you can't do anything. No, look at that. Right through my Rodri. Right through him in case you didn't notice. Then I got lucky there. Simple passes you can't make. And I found out the answer on what these guys do, by the way. I found out what these losers do. In case you're wondering. They download shit in the background. Somebody messaged me and told me that what they do. Look it. I did that one time. I did a one-time pass there with Ronaldinho. I just passed that too. That's why Hullet froze. And look, he's getting perfect movement, perfect everything. I have no doubt in my mind when we check this is potentially somebody that I've played, stream sniper, that kind of shit, which is why I typically don't do this. Ronaldo sucks, guys. Ronaldo's out. Ronaldo sucks. Ronaldo literally can't finish the ball to save his life. Trust me, he is 1,000% a dud, guys. 1,000% a dud. Get him out of here. I don't even know. I'm probably going to replace him with Ibra. I should have just kept the other one. That Ronaldo can't finish. He can't play. Dog shit. I know I am probably going to have to go to crossing, unfortunately. But look at the skill difference between... Look at this. That wasn't even the pass that I made. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And then he gets a clean break. I can't play the ball for shit, guys. I cannot play the ball for shit. Every time I win it. Look at the awkward movements. Look at how my players are settling the ball. It's an absolute joke. You're in. Having zero fun. Zero fun. I can't like actually play football. So now this is what I talked about last night. I left this post. So you guys tell me if you feel it. These games, win or lose, are not fun at all. They are not. It's 0%. The game's all choppy. Every pass you make a left pass left, it goes straight. You make a straight pass, it goes right. Then you got your opponent, some fucking how they're zipping around the pitch, they're running through you. You make what would have been a good tackle, they're on you in 2 seconds before you can even think about playing the ball. The fact that this game's even 2-1 is crazy. I just got to be patient now and calm down, even though I'm pissed off. Not let this dude get some stupid shit on me. Good ball. Come on. Come on, Louis. Louis a beast. What did I tell you, though? You see the difference between Louis? Do you see the difference between Louis and Ronaldo? Ronaldo doesn't have that it factor about him. Whether it's attacking surge, he doesn't put his shoulder down into a player like real life Ronaldo would have in his prime. He's playing like second stint Man U Ronaldo. Not even in his first year when he was a leading goal scorer, in his second year when he was on the bench with Ten Hag. Suarez puts the ball in the net in these shit games like this where you're playing against an opponent that's just going for dog shit. My boy Kami, I'm going to read his post from last night. He's like, I'm trying to actually play. You get opponents that will only go for a blitz curler, that will only go for a cross. And somebody said in there, and I know they were just asking, but, well, are you sure they're not trying to maximize the players they have? No, bro. When you're on a 3-on-1, and instead of going for goal, you go out wide so you can cross it instead of shoot it, you're a rat, bro. Because that's not football. When you never, ever just play in the run of play, you try to force it to one area to constantly do one thing. That's because you're trying to take advantage of a shortcut. You're not just playing the game for the game's sake. You're playing the game to use an exploit. It's the bottom line. I mean, some people play dumb to support their narrative. Like, oh, I'm just playing the game. I'm just smart and strategic. Everyone here knows exactly what we're talking about. Everyone knows when they're ratting, when they're not. It's just dumb to act like, oh, they're just trying to play. Bullshit, bro. Yeah, let me know, because all I'm doing right now is type marking the wingers. If you have a tip, let me know it, bro, please. I'm all ears. The delay was so slow. By the time he did his move, I should have been doing a second move or shooting. Unfucking believable, guys. You're in. Look how slow he moved. That's your maul, guys. That's your maul. Oh, my God. And you're going to tell me that wasn't some setup bullshit? That was your maul moving that slow. How is that even possible? Dude, he moved like... Look at how he's moving. What the fuck is your maul doing? What is your maul doing? It's literally Lamine every time. Oh my God, he's totally cooked. I'm going to keep him in so you guys can see. Watch this fucking Yamal move, boys. What is he doing, bro? Is he totally... Is he like... Did they fucking nerf him to the ground? I'm going to keep him in. I'm going to keep him in just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Bro, every time he has the ball, all I wanted to do is outside curler with him there. He can't get a shot off. He can't do one thing, boys. If you can't see what's wrong with this fucking game, I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, I'm literally stuck in the mud right now. What the? Okay, yeah. We're done. We're done, bro. Guys, this is almost getting comical. I can't pass. I can't do anything. What does this guy have on? Is there some type of fucking glitch that I don't know about? Where these guys do this? How are they making... Why did that pass? You guys saw my wide open center back just pass him the ball. Luckily, I know how to read a play there. I would have been toast. Dude, he knows I can't pass. Look how he's playing. He knows I can't pass. And I'm still going to try to work it out just to prove a point. I don't care about the game here. There's no doubt in my mind this dipshit's doing this. I'm frozen. Luckily, he sucks, though. Look at this. Eat that, bitch. Eat that, bitch. He's doing this 100%. You see this screen glitching? And then haul it there. Do you see the screen glitching, guys? He's 100% loading a game or whatever he's doing. That's text I got. Look at this. You could see it. I'll eat it. I'll eat the time up now. This is what you get, you little cheating bitch. 100% guarantee I'll stop streaming. Or sorry, I'll stop content creating if I'm wrong. He's 100% doing this. I promise you guys. Look at this. Oh, I thought for sure I had that near post. I promise. We'll get it out of him after this game. Oh, I got the 180 guy. I want to talk to him. I want him to come on. We're going to try to get... So this will be like a podcast type of thing. We're going to try to get these guys on. We'll play those friendlies too. Because I know I sound really bitchy right now, bro. But watch this. I guarantee you this cocksucker is doing something here. Look at his team name. This dude just sucks. All right. This dude just sucks. SGB, what's up, buddy? Hey, bro, I'm winning. SGB, how would I be salty? I'm winning. I'm at 70+% win rate in Division 2, headed to Division 1, beating all Division 1 players. What am I salty about, big dog? I'm literally speaking facts. Facts. Guys, so let's watch this. Let's see if this SPG can explain this. So I'm salty, right? But I'm up 3-1. I'm plus 70% win rate. I'm about to be up 4-1, hopefully. Goal. Oh my god. And yeah, and I'm beating top 100 players, top 500, top 1,000 constantly every game. Yeah, we'll do co-op. We'll do co-op once I'm done here. We'll get in. I'll show you. This SGB guy must be the guy that I'm beating because nobody in their right mind. I'm gonna show you guys my record. Well, you guys know, and then watch how the game's going, and you guys tell me I'm wrong. Now I can't tell, but how can a winner be salty? How can a winner be salty? Oh, big mistake. Big mistake by you. Big mistake by you. You forced it, my man. SGB, you forced it, bro. Ooh, your players are getting tired, buddy. Give and go. Oh my god, you see the delay there? Did you see the delay? Too late, though. Yeah, I know. I know, exactly. I'm salty as shit right now. Because of the game. Because we want to play good football. Sorry, buddy. Too late. You lose. Eat that. Look at the team name. I guarantee this dude was downloading. So I got a message. And he's like, bro, I get it. He's like, it's downloading. So you guys tell me if you've heard about that before. They go in the background and download a different game. Yeah, I know he's trying to rage, but it's funny. You can't rage bait someone that's successful. So watch this. The proof is in the pudding. For one, I share all my gameplay, so I'm not one of those randos that like you guys see how I play. For two, check out. Look at my record. Look what I'm doing. I'm 17-17. We still got what? It's 27th. We got like 2 weeks left. I have like what? 80 points to get. I'm 71% win rate. Here's my record right now. And then look at this. Look at all the opponents I beat. That was a Division 1, which the fact that he's a Division 1 player is crazy. I get it, you're free to play or whatever, but the way you play is just disgusting. Beat this guy 5-0. That was expected. Beat that guy 5-1. Couple easy ones in a row. Wait, did they give me Division 2? Yeah, so those. And then look, here's when it starts getting. So then this guy that I lost to, top 1,000 player. That's the game I was up 1-0. All right, two guys that I lost to, top 15,000. Then back to the wins. Top 6,000, win over top 6,000. Win over top 11,000 previously, I get it, but some of these guys I beat the current top 5,000. 57,000. Everybody I'm playing has been somewhere in this game. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they're all over the place. Wild card. Top 2,000 victory over him. And these guys, a lot of these guys are currently in this season like top 5,000, top 8, this is their previous best finish. But they're all seasoned players as you go. It just keeps going. Just victories over good players. So tell me again what I'm salty about. SGB, look at the proof, you dingle dick. That's how you guys know he's that loser I just beat. Or look at this. 74 in the world, 2-1. I mean, I can keep going and going. This one, top 4,000. Then a victory. I'm literally showing you every one of my games, which is hilarious. All right, Kojo, let's do it. Kojo and Kelvin. I'm going to get you guys into a game. But enjoy that loss, SGB. Appreciate the engagement. Enjoy that L. I'll take my 71% in playing football the right way. Not needing to do any antics to get victories. Especially if you're playing like that guy just did and you can't win. Then you really got to go and really contemplate your life. All right, so we got 3 contracts. Let me do these real quick. That last dude I just played, he's the type of dude that would have a good treasure link and not want to share it. You know what I mean? Like, screw everybody else. I'm keeping my rewards. That'll give me an edge over them. Nothing. Big goose egg so far here, boys. Big goose egg so far here. Oh, wait. I didn't want to keep that keeper. Hold on. Just give me 1 sec. My team players. Papaguye, baby. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, you, not you. Yeah, I packed that. I'll try that Ebron another time. But that Ronaldo's fraudulent so far for me, guys. He just doesn't make... I don't know if I'm spoiled with Suarez or what. This SGB guy is crazy, dude. He's sitting here by... You see how crazy these people are, bro? Mind you, I just beat this dude on the pitch. I just showed my whole record. He's in my stream while I'm making money. Doing something where I make money at. And you know what I mean, guys? These people are crazy. All right, let's get into these friendly. I know, Dragonfly, that would be so cool, bro. If you could both agree. I could see, of course, it's rats like SGB that would be like ruining it. Somehow they'd find a way to cheat. But yes, I agree. That would be insane. Okay, so here. So I'm going to do friend match, and I'm going to invite you guys. So, create co-op match room. No password, but I'm going to invite people, and I'm going to kick anybody out that we don't want. Okay. Settings. Wait, so L3. Invite. Give me your names, Kojo and who was the other one? Who was just Kelvin? Give me your PlayStation Network or an eFootball names, whichever one. What? What the fuck is this? Look at this, guys. How funny is that? What the hell? Alright, so I can only invite. So you guys might have to invite me into a room. If not, come into my room. Search me up and come in, Kelvin. And oh yeah, I gotta turn off crossplay. That's right. Hold on, I gotta turn on crossplay. I gotta turn on crossplay. Good call, buddy. Good call. On. Okay, now we're good. Good call, bro. Which I strongly suggest you guys turn that off for League. Because it really fucks up the games, I heard. And my games have been better since then. Alright, so. Friend match. Create co-op match room. Boom. Alright. You guys can either just come in or I can invite you, whichever way. I thought about that wild card. I have a thing actually. Gamers United against it's guard. Gamers United against Rat Destruction. I have a logo for it and everything, bro. I have a logo for it and everything. You guys haven't seen it yet? Oh my god, I'll share it in Discord right now. Hold on. Let me share this in Discord so you guys can see it while we set this up. Alright, so hold on. So boom. Check this out. Yeah, I have this started already. So look, in general, I'll do an eFootball general. OG picks. Look, here's the logo. Gamers United against Rat Destruction. Anti-rat. Anti-rat org. Alright guys, check it out. There's the logo right there. We're guarding the football. Alright, cool. Looks like we're in. But yeah, that's the logo, guys. Gamers United against Rat Destruction because they all destroy the football games. Phil, you remember that, bro? Kojo's in there. But yeah. So maybe we'll get it going. But so I'll tell you my idea. My idea was you label these rats, and once they get a certain amount of people, different people that have all reported them, then they literally become, you can't just have a mad player do it. It's got to be like 5 players. Once all 5 players, and then of course clips help, and then you have at least 5 players report you for being a rat. 3 if you have clips that support it and they get verified. Then you go on the list, right? Then all your shit's put out there, bro. So like we would put, even if you're a troll, we could put gaming and then stream trolls. So we would literally go put this SGB in there. And so every streamer can block him Like, I don't give a shit. He can be in here saying whatever he wants, but you could block him before. Then, once we verified it, we would tie that account. Like, that person I just beat, 100% this is him because of the timing. You can always tell. They think they're slick. So this SGB is the dude I just beat, right? Or he could be that top 100 dude who was terrible. Whichever one. Once you can verify it, you tie it together. Now, you have to verify it. That's the key. You can't turn it into somewhere people can just get mad at you. You know what I mean? And then where people can just get mad at you. Are we really playing, or should we just... Or is this a... Oh, shit, I didn't do golden goal. Should we just play? I didn't do golden goal. Should we just play and have some fun, guys? Vesper 100% will be on that list, bro. Yeah, then there's an app. So once you report the rat, and then if you have clips, that helps. But if not, you explain. Once 5 people put him on there, they go on the list. Now, what does this help? Well, you can put their names out there, and that way you know who to look for. You literally can search it in before every game you play. It takes 2 seconds. Like, I'm getting ready to play Kojo. I put Kojo_Dragonfly. Boom, 2 seconds. Rat scale, 9 out of 10. He is a typical long ball spammer, blah, 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 or lag cheat, or whatever it could be. That would be dope. All right, you guys ready to play? Let's see the teams. Yeah, let's do it. Little 5-back. I would have went attacking over here too, but that's fine. Let's play it. Let's just have some fun. All right, are we in 2v2 right now? I wish I had some league games today, guys. Is anybody from my league ready for a league game that we could watch live? We're going to start doing that live league days too. Then there's going to be certain cups as well. Or maybe I'll get a game with one of you guys. Me and Phil still got to get a game, bro. Me and Phil got to get a game. Kami I'd like to play. I can't remember if I played Kami in the cups or not. We got our 74 rated right back right now. I thought our right back was Taram. I like it better when I'm with you. How many people are even in here? I was talking about guard. What do you guys think about that idea, though? Is that cool or no? What is it, like 2v1? Wait, are we all on the same team versus the AI? I think we are. I think we're on the same team versus AI. We got actually pretty good connection for having us. I'm pretty sure we're on 3 versus AI. Nice. Let's whoop AI, guys. Nice shot. James Rodriguez. Oh, I can't wait to feel him out. I can't wait to feel James, guys. Pause. Nice shot. I can't wait to feel James. But for real, though, I really can't wait to be on the ball with him. I love... James Rodriguez is one of my favorite, bro. Dude, I gotta feel James, bro. But, yeah. Who else do we got? Is that the new Neymar? Is this the new Neymar or no? Slow scissors. Holy shit. It's crazy because thinking about Neymar doing scissors slow is wild. Oops, shit, sorry. I just fucking cost us a goal. Sorry, guys. I suck. That's me. I just fucked it all up. Sorry. Let's do it, baby. Hell no, this is America. It's James. Don't you mean Jamez? Alright. This is America's internet. Oh, yes. Feels pretty good. I want to see if I play a little cheeky pass. I like it better when I'm with you. I like it. That's Zambrotta. I love me some Zambrotta. If you guys want to feel him, he feels great. I love his attacking. Any other new cards we got out here? Anybody else we want to feel? What the hell? I think he was standing off sides. That's my bad. To be honest, dude, they should do a PvP, like a 2v2. They used to do an FC and they got rid of it, but 2v2 World Championships for eFootball would be so much fun. It's such 2v2 such a different game. I used to love watching on FC and they got rid of it. Does Tortilla have a Blizzy? Alaba is such a good defender. There's a card that's not like elite, but it's a decent like watered down card, let's call it, or mid card. Not low level, not standard, but mid. That I really like too. Obviously with the team I have. I wouldn't necessarily use them, but holy crap, the AI parking the bus is crazy work. Let's see what you got, Nene. Oh, that would have been nasty. Nice little cheeky ball there. What are those little... You see how they keep taking those, like... He settled it. Watch what he did. He didn't just take a typical knock on. Watch it. Oh, damn it, you guys. That's okay. I know there's delay in the chat. It's okay. Yamal was doing that too. It's so weird. And, yeah, so if you ever get those angles, fake shot, touch, hit, goal every time. Sometimes I get all antsy and I forget to do the fake shot. So, yeah, Yamal was doing that in game 2. It must be like a connection thing, I guess. I don't know. Dude, once we showed guard, our little troll ran away. Or he got into another game to try to cross spam on somebody. Hopefully he gets his ass kicked again. Although, against me, he was able to make it 2-1, which is sad that a player that low skill could do that. Nice. Get on side. I was offside, sorry. It's hard. I keep switching players on accident, then it doesn't switch back to the right one. Why did Rodriguez just... Oh, I think he was being controlled. I was like, he just tried to block your shot. Oh, here's the glitchies. Come on, Taram. You ain't outrunning Taram. Oh, I just got smoked. I just got smoked. I like it better when I'm with you. Touch hit. Good stuff. Great pass. Yeah, Rodriguez, James Rodriguez, James Rodriguez. He feels pretty good on the ball, but we're in a little bit of heavier gameplay. Like, even the Neymar doesn't feel the greatest right now. It's crazy. But that's the thing. Like, all these guys who play for those, like, I won that last game. I would have much rather played a great football game. Let's say I lost it, no big deal. I would have much rather played a really smooth, good football game. Like, I'm not saying you can't cross. I'm not saying you can't hit blitz curlers. I'm not saying. All I'm saying is, like, play football. It's simply it. Not trying to force this. Not trying to turn it into Lag Rat Match 2000. Trying to literally just play football. Win or lose, you play football. Your skill versus your opponent's skill. May the best man win. If everyone did that, right? And for those who aren't just defending their narrative because they cross spam and all this, who truly wonder what I mean when I say like play true football because you're newer to the game or whatever. As you play more, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. When you hear people talk about rats and stuff, you'll know exactly. I overplayed it. Sorry. And if people would just log in and play the game for the game's sake, no exploits, no forcing shit, no seeing, my opponent's delayed, I'm going to go heavy press and just run through them. So there's no build up at all. It's all just shit goals, right? If everyone, oh my god, my defense, I suck at defense, boys. It also is hard when all your moves are delayed by 17 seconds. I like a better win. I can't wait to see the treasure links after this. Oh my god, I suck. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. All the way out wide is where I want to go. Perfect. Oh yeah, I'm making this run with Hazard. Yes. Central. Blizzy? That was the worst curler I've ever seen from Hazard. Needless to say, he feels amazing on the ball. Virgie. Oh, sorry. But yeah, would you guys be interested in watching that? I would love the best players in the world because it's a whole different game. 2v2s. Oh, shit would be sick. Oh, shit. Yes! What a save. Did you see how I made Buffon do that? No, I'm just kidding. Buffon's the best, though. Is that even Buffon, guys? I could be wrong. It might not even be him. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Buffon's the best keeper ever. Why didn't... So on that play, why didn't Buffon try to, like, jump up or anything? I pulled him out. Like, when you're controlling them, I thought they still did their normal movements. But he didn't. He didn't even jump. Maybe I was too far. Oh! I tried to cancel it. Fuck. Sorry. I like it better when I'm with you. Take him on if you want. That's something I got to do more of too, by the way. Finesse dribbling. I have the nice explosion. Was that acceleration burst? That was nasty, bro. That was nasty. Was that acceleration burst, guys? Let's see it. Let's watch. Mother... You guys are too used to pressing X. I wish they would make that a thing where you have to watch the goal one time. One time. Just one. You know what I mean? Just once. I'm not saying like do the UFL used to do where you had to watch 74 replays of it. You had to. But one time would be fair. Nice left stick, whoever that is. Kingpin, nice left stick, bro. I can tell you're smooth with it. Look at Van Dijk on it. I like this one too. I don't know if you... Oops, I didn't mean to shoot. But if you guys ever do that, if you're sprinting, then let it go. Oh, shit, I fucked up. But I like that when you can you're sprinting as fast as you can. You just let go of the sprint button. The opponent's defender will run right by you. I did not even mean to do that. Not like a bad win. So watch. See how that worked perfectly? Alright, here, let's try it again. So I'm sprinting. Opponent's following me. Then, boom, watch. Boom. Boom. You see what I mean? It creates that little angle because your player just stops. Nice ball, bro. Oh, my God. That was such a weird ball, but it worked out. It was so high up in the air. If you're ever goofing around and you have that Ronaldinho, you guys should look up and do these special tricks. I put it in a video if you need to learn how to do them. But they're so much fun, and some of them actually work pretty good in game. Ah, Van Dijk, sorry. I heard this team we're playing against literally went to the World Championships. They lost in the final, but they're a pretty solid team. So to be winning right now, boys, you should be proud. Beating the world champion. Let's see if he has acceleration burst like I thought. Oh yeah, if I could keep the ball. Mother trucks. I remember that Hazard card, but was that during the Smart Assist era? Alright, let's check these treasure links. The moment we've been waiting for, boys. Stevie G gets a couple. Good shit. Duelist, through passer, guardsman. Let's see it. Oh my God, Kingpin just dominates. Good job, buddy. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, this team we played against, they're former world championship finalists. Don't sleep on them. All right, here we go. Co-op awards. Oh, no, that's not it. It's got to be in this screen, right? Oh, my God. Can I get both, or I only got to pick one, and then we got to play another one? I could do golden goal the next one. Acquire. Make this your favorite treasure link. Yes, change. So that's my favorite now. Change completed. I think you can, bro. I think you can have both. You guys want to try it, but just do golden goal? Here, stay in here, and then let's do this. Let's go golden goal. Let's try it. Golden goal. Once you guys are ready, we'll go in there and try it again. Other people that want to get some rewards, come on in. Other people that need rewards, come on in. Because now, if Dragonfly and Vogue have the good ones, you can take... We need 2 games to get both, right? Oh, you can't have 2 of the same. Okay. Sorry, guys. Well, it's up to these two. It's up to these two. So, like, now I can just get a big winner. Top 5. Jump in then, bro. Are you around your console? Jump in, favorite that thing, and share away. You can get their pink ones. Let's try to get everyone some good shit. I didn't know you couldn't have 2 of the same one. Oh, it has to be from a different player. Yeah, take your time. I like it better when I'm with you. Kingpin, you're solid, bro. What's your ranking? Are you in? Are you interested in playing in the league? I know we were just goofing around, but I could tell. I could tell you're a good player. Should I favorite? Okay, I get what you're saying. Go ahead, take your time. I like it better when I'm with you. All right. Original builds vid. Fuck, what did I name that thing? I'm having somebody ask about that. Look up maximize. All right, should we go in? All right, so we're golden goal now, so it should be quick. All right, let's go. Let's test it out for you guys. We'll test it out. Thank you to everyone who's sharing, by the way. I put this in my video, but you know there's assholes out there that'll get something good, but they'll favorite a bad one. Like, it's crazy how some people are, and most of this community is amazing, by the way. Like, I've been part of each one. Goals, believe it or not, guys, Goals has the most toxic community. FC is very bad too. They're a close second. Rematch has a really good community because they're totally different. Like, you can't get, you know. And then eFootball has by far the most mature and the best, but our rats are as bad as any rats. Like, there's no such thing as a good rat. Okay, noob. Sounds good, noober. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, that sucks when you're up by that much. And maybe he's just trying to get practice, though, because you're a quality player. Sometimes I do that. To be fair, though, man, and you guys probably know, you guys know me enough to know I'm not saying this arrogantly, but I don't get, like, destroyed. I'm not ever losing 6-2, 5-2, 4. It's always 1 or 2 goals. And I know there's players out there that could absolutely destroy. Like, I know. But I'm just saying I haven't faced them. Like, dude, there's some mofos that are just, they may have never played football in their lives, but on the sticks, it's just any game they pick up, they're insane. They just have this innate ability to feel out the controls and understand games. And it's very impressive, those types of players. Piyush, a rat is a little hairy bastard that has a long tail. They're really dirty, nasty animals. Really, you wonder what God was doing when he created them, is what a rat is. Now, in the form of football, a rat is pretty much the same thing. A little dirty, hairy, nasty person that gets on a game and has no skill whatsoever. And they, instead of working at getting better because they're too lazy, they take shortcuts and try to find exploits, like downloading a game in the background to create delay. Yeah, you can score on our own goal if you want. And then, oh, fuck. Here, pass it to me. I'll dummy it into the goal. Or if you guys want to score it, let me sprint it into my net. There we go. All right, so that's a rat. Instead of just playing the game for the game's sake, they ruin and they do it for a selfish reason. Because you gotta think, When you do that type of shit, I've seen how it ruined UFL. I've seen how it ruins FC. Oh my god, I gotta get my champs points. I gotta get. Do you see all the like legit cheaters, like the hacks and PCFC and all that? Those are rats. The worst of the worst, right? If you want to say there's any worse. Is there any rats for mobile? I don't know. I don't really know about mobile too much. Does anybody else know? Is there ratty ways to? Is there rat shit in mobile? I would imagine there is, but I could be wrong. You know those players that get aimbots and shit. If you go, like, that's why I went with Battle Beaver for my controllers. Which, by the way, I wish my boy Smooker was on here. I saw he needs a new controller. I got TMR sticks, guys. Best decision I ever made. Look up TMR joysticks for PS5 and Xbox. Look up TMR. If you get stick drift. So I spent like a couple $100. I got this custom controller, but it was worth it. Now, other custom controller companies, they go a step further and they download chips. They download chips in your controller that have aimbots on them, that have shit that shows you on the map where players are. Yep, I think so. I think we got everything. Let's look. Thanks so much, Kojo. You're the man. Appreciate you, buddy. And I saw, I think Kojo just joined. Did you just join the Discord too? Yeah, 2100 rank, but with inflation, I'm probably at 2200. Renegade Kami got to 2200. Kami, you're rating right now? Gosh damn, how many games did you play? Wait. I'm reading this thing real quick. Hold on, Kami. Let me show this. This is pretty impressive. Guys, if you're not in my Discord, join. Oh, by the way, please like the video. I always forget to say it, but if you guys could, it really helps. Like, if you guys take a second, leave a comment, that's cool. Even if you put OG wants to feel James Rodriguez, that's cool too. What's your division rank right now? I haven't really played. I think I'm like 1880. How many games do you guys play? And what's your win percentages? Look at these ballers though, guys. Like just like it's nothing, you know. I'm slowly but surely. Now I know compared to a lot of people I don't play games, but you got to think. I could, but I'm making videos non-freaking stop, and that takes a little bit. Because I want to make sure I give them the best. Holy shit. Let's see. Here's where I can find out if I can pick one. And it doesn't matter. They're the same. So let's figure it out. Oh, Ares is on here. Cool. I didn't know Ares was in here. What's up, buddy? This is our first giveaway winner. But he was region locked. So we're working on getting it back to him. Because it's a $50 Steam gift card. Steam can't figure out how to turn a mobile fucking gift card. Digital gift card. From one currency to another. Which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. It wasn't like actual money changing hands. It's like I put 50 on there to the winner. He hit accept reward. It said error. So he's region locked. I get it. Rupees doesn't translate exactly to, American currency, to US dollars. However, get a calculator out. Give him his 5150, his 4948, whatever it would translate to, and call it a fucking day, bro. It's my gosh dang money that I'm trying to give away, and they won't even let me. It's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to get Ares right now. Acquire. Let's see if it will let me. Yep. And I already got a red one as my favorite. So can I acquire this too? Can I acquire two? You can acquire two! Dude. You can acquire more than one, guys. And then I can change them, right, Kami? Oh, no, Kami's talking in here. I'm talking like that's the chat. Oh, it's very hard climbing with a free-to-play team. 100%, bro. Very. Very. All right, I'm headed out, but if these guys stay in here, you guys can go in there and do it. I mean, that's a great way. Look at this. Just within that couple seconds. Thank you so much to all you guys. Thank you so much. Look at this, guys. I mean, that's all you got to do. Get into our Discord. Find some cool people, and look. You're set. Wait, what? Unlock on A2. Favorite. Wait. Oh, am I not supposed to share that, guys? Is that bad that I'm sharing that? Does that matter? Yeah, I know this is Ares. What's wrong with it? Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure, but these are the boys that shared. So shout out to all three of these guys. So wait, so I got to complete this one to get this. And then once I do that, yeah, you can get all pinks. That's dope. But wait, is all pinks good or is big winners better because you can get coins and stuff? Oh, Kojo, I got you. Thanks, buddy. I got you. So Ares wasn't on. Kojo, you shared Ares's. I got you. Okay. But guys, is big winners better? Because look, not saying they're 100% better. Like, I know I can get Rio, but if I run across a big winner, if I run, like, look, so look at the big winners. You can get coins and stuff plus positions. Yeah, you got some screen time, nice. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like the big winners better, or do you guys just want are the pinks just the best because it's pretty much all for just that Rio Ferdinand, correct? What do you guys think? All right, now I got to go to reserves. Right. So really for the specials, you could get absolutely nothing. Chance deals, Mohammed. They're chance deals, right, guys? See if I can get any good skills today. Dipping shot. Don't really need it, but whatever. God, dude, I cannot get... I hate these gambling systems, bro. It's just so stupid you have to do this. Literally, just a waste. Literally. Wait, no Rio. Wait, hold on. What? Kojo, I gotta read back. Hold on. Pink is you. Okay, plus 8 spins on Rio. And the pink is you. 270 coins and 24 spins on Rio or 51 spins on Rio? What would you guys rather take? I guess 51 spins for Rio. Yeah, 100%. I'm hoping I find a gold. I'm hoping I find a gold. So it doesn't really matter which one of these that I favorite, though, right? As long as it's just one of the pink ones. Which one's my current favorite right now? I don't have one. All right. There we go. We're set. Yeah, so if I can get some gold ones, I'll try to do that, and then I'll share them with you if I can. All right, so then the last thing I wanted to do I have any position tokens left? One. I want to try to get them on DMF. Dude, I want to try to get them on DMF. Because I really think he could be like a really good no play style support to Vieira, dude. I really do. Marcelo could be insane, and he's got 75 finishing. I mean, dude, guys, this could be a sick little kind of hybrid player. Sick little hybrid player. I would love to put in that. So I'm gonna keep working on it. Oh, I know Phil tells me this every time and I forget. Apparently, I gotta put him in that position. I keep fucking that up. Are you sure that works, or is that a guess? Because if it for sure worked, I've wasted probably 30 position tokens, just like, you know, going for that like an idiot. All right, let's see. So we got. Oh yeah, let's see if I can do this. I'm about to like literally get rid of this Ronaldo for my other Ronaldo. I swear to God, no, I'm not really gonna do that. But this Ronaldo pissed me off. But that gameplay was bad, so take what I'm feeling for a grain of salt. But you guys saw the difference when Suarez came into that PvP game that I won against SGB, the absolute troll loser that came in here. But anyway, I digress. This Ronaldo's been pissing me off more than anything. Mother trucker, dude. Hey, and a little tip, if you guys are ever talking on Discord, and I want to show you guys this. If you're ever talking on Discord, and, hold on, let me pull this up. And you guys want to not get interrupted, go to the top here and look up forum discussion. Like my boy Boomfa opened FIFA Revival Project. Him and some people are talking about because they're bringing back like FIFA 14, 15, 16, 17. And then official match score of the E-League so far. Uniform Stone started this up. Oh no, he deleted it. Or no, there's something in there, isn't there? It looks like he might have deleted it. But either way, you can come in here and literally create your own, look, new post. It could be like treasure link. It could be somebody give me $1,000. I'm just kidding. We'll probably get people in here doing that, but not my regular members. There's a bunch of weirdo trolls and shit and spammers that come in. So you guys can go in here. It's up here at the top. You can go into forums, and that way you can talk uninterrupted. And then you can share, like, hey, come to forums into this section. Come into, name it whatever you want. And you can basically create your own, like, channels, right? Oh no, snaps. Lucky you got the beloved one-touch pass. Kojo. Yeah, don't we all, bro? I feel really bad for Eris, man. He really wants that Messi card. So if anybody's got some rupees on him, head over to my boy Eris' place, drop off some rupees, and I'll get you back. Ronaldo and Suarez together? 2 advanced strikers? Or do you put one as SS? J. Marge? Together up top? Dude, who would I even get rid of to do that? I might try just for fun one time, but... Alright, one for the road. Even though I do not need to do this at all, I'm going to do one to end the stream. You guys ready? Both making runs, they don't get in each other's ways. I want to do one for the road. I do not need to do this at all. Do not try this at home. It's absolutely stupid. But here we go. Oh my god, I got absolutely nothing. I got the Verge card that I don't need at all. Damn, see, I wish I could give this away to somebody, bro. I wish I could give that away to somebody, bro. Oh, this is going to suck to do, but I already got a way better Van Dyke. I like it better when I'm with you. I like it better when I'm with you. All right. How many coins I got? 18. Screw it. Should we just drop it? Should we just finish it off? Should we just do it? Yeah, but do I even want this Messi over my Messi? I mean, he is a fucking ridiculous Messi. And I still could do the knock on. I could still do the knock on Blizzy. What do you guys think? Drop the house. Let's do it. Yeah, but God. But hold on. Do we want this Messi? Like, he's a good central Messi, but without the Blizzy, is he worth getting over the other Messi? You know what I mean? I'll tell you who I do want, who I do really think. This Neymar is better than the other Neymar. I feel like. Just because of the Blitz Curler. You actually do sacrifice a little bit of overall. Both of them you play, like here, I'll show you guys actually. Now, good chances are I get absolutely nothing from this, but still, all right, good. So here we go. So if you do this Neymar and just do the smart build, like I'm not even going to tweak it at all. Here's where you're at with this card. I think you can actually compare, right? Compare. So here we go. That Neymar with... Dude, get out of here. These stupid ads. Where the fuck do I add... Where do I add my other player at, bro? Oh, I think I've just put Neymar in here. What the hell? Where do I click? What am I missing here, boys? Oh, whoa. Visit a player page and tap compare. Okay. See, dude, eFootball Hub is so dumb, bro. eFootball Hub is I can't wait till eFootbase finishes their fucking... Their website, dude. I literally cannot. What do you mean, visit the player site and hit compare? I want to compare them to somebody. Is this the way to do it? It's such a stupid system. So this should do it, right? Let's see. There we go. So stupid, though. You see how you have to, like, just let us pick the two players in there. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm not showing you my screen. I'm an idiot. Here. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. You guys weren't even seeing what I was bitching about. Has unwavering, but he many times drops to D. That sucks, Mohammed. And I love McAllister, by the way. I think he translates well. My TK hasn't been usable for months. That sucks, bro. Alright, so. Not much of a difference. And this left one's not fully boosted because unless you have at least 7 plus Brazilians. Wait, can I lower this down? Yep, look. I'm going to do this at shooting +1. So it's even lower. But not terrible, right? So shooting 1. We'll give him a booster. Who cares what it is? Let's just give him Striker's Instinct even. And look what we're looking at here, guys. +1s, +2s, +5s, +9s. The roaming flank's physical contact's better. Wow, so it's not that far off. Damn. And the one on the right technically should be way better. But super sub. Dude, you get the super sub on this Neymar. So even if you don't start him, the other one you get magnetic feet. And what did I add on my Neymar, by the way? What skills would I have? That's the other thing. Not having the blitz curler can hurt Messi, dude. So it's almost like I have scissors, flip flap. So this one's got double touch, flip flap. I would need soul control because the other one's got soul control. I would need soul control. It's definitely not worth it. Yeah, I have the prolific winger. But the blitz curler with how quick he is, I mean, it's so broken. I have Ronaldinho. He would literally just be a sub, and then I would get, because I have Eze as well. And then this is the Messi. I mean, this Messi for a sub is great. Having that super sub on Neymar is kind of nice, though. They do get a sick boost. I mean, I really... Naruto, man, that's awesome. I hope I'm saying that right, Naruto. But that's awesome, bro. But yeah, I'm really satisfied with where I'm at right now. Hopefully Yamal does well. He's pushed a little bit further up right now. I don't know. I like it better here. I really do like this 4. And I was doing a 4-3-2-1 with Hullet at CMF, but I needed a little bit more. Now it's a 4-2-3-1. I almost want 2 whole players. Appreciate it, Kojo. Yeah, just to show some restraint, I'm not going to. Yeah, team depth goes a super long way, bro. Especially like if your players, like let's just say all my arrows were sideways right now. Let's just make that up, because I have a lot of unwavering. But like Ronaldo is a standard card, and then let's just say all my arrows here were upwards or diagonal upwards. Well, then you could switch that out and get a boost. Then towards the end of the game, you have 5 subs to make. Well, guess what? I can make those 5 subs at halftime even if I wanted to get full stamina players in there, which is a huge game changer. So again, that's what I'm saying. These free-to-play players have it so hard. They got to not only try to get a full squad, which is already hard enough, of at least decent players, but they got to fill their bench up too. It just drives me nuts. Like, Konami should just come out and say this game isn't built for you guys. Either pay or... Like, they should literally have some balls, to be honest, because that's basically what they're saying with their actions, which is bullshit, because we need every player. We need the community to grow, and the free-to-play players are some of the most talented players, they just get outmatched, bro. I know how hard it is when I go into events and I'm using that Portugal team against good teams. You know, you're getting an error when trying to buy coins. That sucks. I'm not going to test it, but I'm assuming if you just wait a bit, you should be fine. Because if a bunch of players are having that issue, you know Konami wants their coins. They're going to literally put red alert out and stop everything they can to allow you to buy coins. So it should be fixed really quick. You know? Yeah, I wish they would do something. What's up, Beamer? How are you? But yeah, this is a squad, so I'm going to keep taking this in. I wanted to maybe try SS's here, but I like this link up because when Ronaldinho gets the ball, Suarez makes insane runs. And dude, what makes Suarez so much better than this Ronaldo, in my opinion, is one thing and one thing only: attacking surge. Well, more than that. Wait, does that other is he missing fighting spirit, or does he have it? No, he has it. Interesting. Interesting. So the old Ronaldo. Right here, boom. I can get through passing and double touch, so that's huge. If I even have enough GP. Wait, I do now. I do. Boom. Make sure you go into the player you want first. Never do that backwards, guys. You want to go into the player first that you want to get the skills. I had someone comment that did it backwards and lost their new Ronaldinho before they even got to use him. All right, so now I got double touch and through passing, which is much needed. He needs one touch pass. I'm going to go one touch pass, soul control, and flip flap. One touch pass, soul control, flip flap, I'll be good. I feel like for a striker, that the special double touch helps a ton, especially when you're on a breakaway. You want to make that quick angle and shoot. The ball roll double touch, as I like calling it better, does wonders. So he's my super sub. Adding super sub to him wouldn't be bad if I ever got that too. It's been happening since even. That sucks. Top 5. Are you in a weird region? Like, well, I don't want to barge, but could it be your region? I don't know why it would be. I'm just throwing shit out there. Pinpoint, knuckle shot, blocker, long range curler, man marking, acrobatic finishing would be a good one. I might even add that just in the meantime while I'm waiting for other skills. Flip flap. There it is. Oh, I can do it right now. If I don't even have enough. Oh, yeah, I do, but hold on. He needs double touch. He needs flip flap and soul control. I have both, but I can only add one now. So, here we go. Pinpoint, knuckle. I wasted my training points, by the way, because if I would have done that player fusion before I trained up Ronaldo, I would have got all the points for free. But I have plenty. But I'm just saying, if you are combining the same player, don't build your player up yet, because you'll get points when you do that, to where you don't have to use your training, and then you can just go in and assign the points from there. Soul control, boom. Alright, then once I get some more cheddar, once I get some more GP, I'll go flip flap. And then all I'll need is one touch pass. And in the meantime, I'm going to do acrobatic finishing, so boom. Yeah, I like it, Eldon. I like what I'm seeing there for sure. I actually made a post where I feel like eFootball is the very best football game. Obviously needs work, but then the second best is the FIFA 17 that I seen that they redid. But you know EA Sports is going to try to find a way to shut that down because they can't make any money from it. They're business first. They're probably actively trying to shut it down right now. There's no way they're going to let that go. Hopefully they lose and they can't do anything about it, but I don't see how they can. I mean, a company's ripping everything they created. I'm assuming there's some copyright infringement, but I don't know. I could be wrong. And then I'll add more skills later. So here's where we're at in PvP. I'm going to go take a break, but just to show you guys, I showed it earlier. But I got Division 1 versus AI, which is way more difficult than PvP. 65% win rate there. You can see a few losses here lately. Very tough. Very tough. When you get to Division 1, bro, though, like those 2 wins I had, very tough. You got to be on your toes. It's a great warm-up game if you're getting ready to go in. So I'll warm up with one of those, and then I'm about, what, 190, 82 points away from Division 1 right now. So depending on who I play, it could be like 4 games, could be 5, could be 6, could be 3. And then 71% win rate, which is very good. It's not elite, but it's very good. If you're anywhere 60% or higher, you're in a good place. 60% win rate or higher. And then I would say the checkpoint is at about 2 weeks, just because you never know what's going to go wrong. And this all is, you know, figuratively speaking, because that's not even the right word, but I'll use it anyway. Because you don't know. Are you going to have setbacks? How many games are you going to play? Are you going to play one a day? But assuming you have a few grindable days in you, if you're around 1600 at this point and higher, you're okay. You'll just have to get to some grinding. I like to get to a decent amount, like 1700 or around there, by the last week, because then I got 7 days to try to grind. If in case something at the last minute goes down, I got extra time in there. So that's just a little like strategy I use in the way that I typically play this game. Then as events come out, I finish those quickly, add the skills and stuff like that, use it to practice tactics, and then straight into here. Now if you play the OG League and OG Cups that are coming up to a theater near you, for the leagues, I mean, think about that. You could grind Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday do OG League, right? Like, I'm trying to make it to where you have that depth so you can get as much out of this game as you want, you know? Oh, yeah. AI is much harder. Guys, if you're not playing AI divisions, you're missing out. Now, you're going to be frustrated when you get to the higher levels. Without a doubt, you're going to start questioning scripting, dude, because it's crazy. It don't matter what team you play. You could play the worst team you've seen, and if you're in those higher ranks of AI divisions, it don't matter. Their standard list team's gonna turn into a God Squad plus, right? And so if you're like, well, you got to Division 1 though, yeah, it's hard. It's a challenge. That's why I enjoyed it, because it was always freaking hard. So if you guys haven't, give it a try. Even if you hit your wall, let's say you can't hit Division 1, let's say it's Division 3, Division 2, Division 4, whatever. Whenever you get to that level that you're at where you really need to improve, you'll know, because you'll start not being able to beat the AI at that level. Then you continue to work from there, because if you can hang with the AI in the top Division 3 and up even, you're at least going to be fairly successful. If you get to Division 2 and 1 and are doing well, you can beat anybody on any given day. You can check it out and see. I mean, they play nearly perfect. So for those who aren't playing, who just think it's bullshit because FC's AI modes are bullshit, like goals, UFL, they're all bullshit. In football, it's definitely worth it. Not to mention, you get to play against a lot of these beast teams, beast players, beast formations, and play styles that are meta. You know, I've seen long ball play style so much that I've been able to get sharper and sharper and just kind of be able to anticipate what my opponent's going to do. So that's that, boys. I'm going to go take a break. Yeah, EAFC is dog shit for sure. You get to the top 500, it gets harder. Yeah, and then apparently there's another climb in AI divisions when you get to top 500, which holy shit, good luck, boys. You know, Phil's been there. I haven't been there yet, but if you get there, kudos. So thank you guys so much. Thanks for all the treasure links as well. Make sure you like the video if you don't mind. If you do have a few seconds ever, leave some comments, guys. Even if it's just saying yo or what's up or a fire emoji, bro. The comments help. The likes on the videos help. Make sure you go to the Discord and join that. The goal here is to blow this thing up. We want to try to get a league and also have enough people to play cups in different divisions, right? So you have a Division 6 league, a Division 5 league, Division 4. Maybe at first it's Division 1 through 3 league, Division 4 through 5, Division 6 through 8. Like, I want to make sure no matter what, when you come in, you have a place to compete. Same with tournaments, right? Tournaments, I want to make sure that the skill is even, and I want to make sure that every player has a chance to compete. So it's literally like a real game mode. And in order to do that are all these little things. All this little support you guys do is actually huge support. You don't realize it, but that like on the video, that little comment, joining the Discord, you know, all that. If you do want to get a membership for instant content or for coaching or in the Discord to help build the community and pay a few extra bucks, of course that helps too. But all these things help, not just a financial thing. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate it, Beamer, Kojo, Eldons, everybody who stopped by. Thank you guys. Phil, everybody, peace out.